Hi, I'm Sydney, a newly popular teen actress, and this is my glam story. Everyone loves me. Well, except for Jake. It wasn't always like that though. We were super close growing up. Our moms were best friends and we were BFFs. Once, when we were 6, Mom gave me a short haircut and Jake wouldn't stop crying about it.
You look so ugly. Why'd you cut your hair? I thought you'd become Princess Elsa soon.
Jake, my hair wasn't like Elsa's, and Mom wouldn't let me dye it.
We both cried for hours. That was basically how our lives were, until Jake hit puberty and everything changed. He stopped following his mom to my house. He also refused to play with me whenever I went to his. As if that wasn't enough, I eventually enrolled into the same acting academy as him, and he always found a way to annoy or pick on me. He changed into a totally different person. It was the first movie we ever made together, and he decided to spoil it for me. It was meant to be a regular kiss scene, but Jake couldn't help being Jake.
Nope, I can't kiss her. I'm out of here.
What? Seriously? Jake? That annoying monster! I went after him to his house to demand an answer. I knocked for hours and no one opened. I was calming myself down in front of his door. Deep breaths, Sid. Deep breaths. You know Jake isn't normal, so... Suddenly, the door opened.
If you wanted to meditate, you shouldn't have spent 2 hours ringing my doorbell and disturbing this peaceful neighborhood, Daddy's little princess.
That was all it took for me to lose my cool and calm. You piece of jerk! What was that stunt you pulled on set today? I knew working on the same movie with you was gonna be a hassle, but I really thought you were professional. But no, all it took was a meaningless kiss to scare you away like a little crybaby. He slammed the door on my face. Ow! Did I go too far with my words? The next day at school, when I saw Kia, my bestie and fellow actress, I couldn't help but tell her everything that happened on set.
Ugh, he's such a stupid. I wish I could punch his handsome face for being so mean to you. You already have your dad on your neck and now this?
Please do not mention him. I already got an earful before I left the house. I love him and all that, but can't help but feel like he can be a little too extra sometimes.
So, what are you going to do after 1 year here? Quit?
I didn't even know the answer to that question. My dad was the ever-famous business mogul. Everyone thought I got big roles because of him, but little did they know, he wasn't even in little support of my career path. He wanted me to follow his and my brother's footsteps in the business world, but I knew that wasn't for me. So he gave me 1 year to do what I wanted before he controls my life. As I stood there clueless, Jake crossed me.
Hey, princess. Thought you would have quit by now.
Piss off, Jake. We don't have anything to talk about now. He laughed and winked before walking off.
Can't believe you guys used to be BFFs.
Me neither. The next week we were having a class and I was so tired because I woke up early to go on set, so I couldn't help but doze off in class when I suddenly heard my name.
Miss Sydney, I know my class is too impoverished for you, but please, show a little interest, all right?
I raised my head up and everyone started laughing and pointing to my face. What now? Then I saw my face through my phone. Someone had drawn whiskers and long ears on me. The teacher got so mad and sent me out. Before I left the class, Jake winked at me and I just knew that he was behind it. That evening, Kia and I were at my house getting our nails done and I told her everything.
Jake has got you real good. That boy sure knows how to piss you off.
Not for long. You are going to help me get back at him.
Love it. And I already have an idea.
We giggled as she whispered it in my ears. Jake wasn't even gonna know what hit him. That night, after Kia left, I got a call from my agent about a new project that was super huge. And I was so excited and finally peaceful after so long that I slept like a baby. A big project meant more money, and more money meant more freedom from dictator dad. So I hurried to the sets even before my scheduled time. Good morning, director.
She?
Yes, me. Now what are you doing here?
I'm not starring in the same movie with her. I'm out of here.
Turns out, Jake was supposed to be my co-star and male lead, and now he didn't want to act with me and ran away as usual. Now, no Jake meant no movie, and that meant dictator dad. I needed Kia right now. I called her and told her everything, and she immediately took me out for a party that was meant to cheer me up. We were having a blast at the party when I caught eyes with Jake. Again! I really wanted to talk to him and know what exactly was his problem with me. But when he looked into my eyes, an emotion I couldn't describe flashed through his face. I was about to walk to him when suddenly I got shoved into the pool by someone. Ah! Someone help me! I can't swim! I panicked and so thought that was the end of my career and my whole dream life. To know what happened after this, please stay tuned.